Hi everyone, and welcome to the January reading for Cancer. As usual, I've put the shuffling at the end of the video if you want to watch it. Just remember that this is a general reading and it's unlikely you'll be able to relate to everything I say, so just please take what you can and leave the rest. Remember, tarot is also never set in stone and you do have the ability to change your future. So anyway, this is week 1, week 2, week 3 and week 4. Just from a quick overview, before we get into the weeks, it does look like January might be quite difficult for Cancer, but it is also going to be one of change for you. Transformations are never ever easy, but they often lead to a better you as a result, and especially with the Moon card being at the end. I expect by the end of January you will be starting to find your true self. So for week 1, I'm seeing that if you're not already, you're likely to be lost in a bit of a fantasy world and not connecting to reality well. There's certainly a lot going on in your head. If it's not that, you could be deceiving yourself and ignoring the truth of something. On the more extreme side, you could be using things that will aid you get away from the real world and into a fantasy one. Maybe it's like video games, or you're drinking, or too much socializing going on. All of this will cloud your judgment further and make any decisions hard to make. So try to stay connected and really work on grounding yourself right now. The more you let your head float into the clouds, the more confusion will reign over you and your mind will start to become a battlefield. You're likely to spend a lot of time in your head arguing with yourself and never coming to a conclusion. You'll just wear yourself out. Otherwise, be careful of getting into arguments with those around you. You won't win them and it will just leave you feeling bitter as a result. Honestly, if you don't do something about it, you'll be forced to. If you haven't seen any warning signs from Spirit to make a change about something, take this as a sign. Take this video here as a sign. If you continue down this pathway, it could result in complete and utter exhaustion, leading to mental or physical problems. Unfortunately, you may also feel quite lonely, and that certainly won't help matters either. The Queen of Serpents here represents you Cancers. She is a beautiful mixture of water and fire and is most powerful in late June, early July, hence representation of Cancers. She is a very, very strong person and is usually well balanced. However, if you notice, just behind her right here, there is a dormant volcano and that may erupt soon if something isn't done. But the intention card next to her really does tell me you've got to take a mind over matter approach. Don't take the easy pathway of staying in your head. Push yourself out of your comfort zone, out of your shell, and take your first steps to sorting yourself out. A new year, a new you. On to week 2, which isn't looking so great either. You've either ignored the advice given or you've put a little effort into trying and everything just seemed to get worse. Just remember though, things will often get worse before they get better. Either way, you're probably feeling down in the dumps and doubting whether 2019 will even be a good one for you. There is something you need to let go of here. It will lighten the load. There's been a reason you've been wanting to escape the world, and whatever this is that you need to let go is what is holding you back at the moment. There's something that needs to be removed from your life, maybe a job or a relationship, which will bring happiness back into it again. So there is hope. The Death card reversed just reinforces this further. You're really resisting letting go and you really do need to. It's causing tiredness, lethargy, boredom. It's just stopping you from growing. I have a feeling you're probably concerned at this point about financial problems. If it's a job or a relationship you have to let go, then financially you may struggle and will need to budget. If it's not a financial problem, you may be worried about the space it leaves in your life, but don't worry, this space will be filled with something so much better, and that is friendship. So you felt lonely in week 1, but week 2 is where you will find friends, take that step up and support you. You know, that friend that you've not heard from in 6 months, you might get a phone call out of the blue asking if you want to meet up for a coffee. It might be that new friends make an appearance in your life. Maybe you get talking to your neighbour, or you're on a train and you get talking to a complete stranger. Either way, the universe card next to it is telling me this is where the power for positivity in your life is. Lean on your friends a bit more, ask for help and open up to them. It's amazing how the right people in your life can help you get back on track. We all need guidance from time to time. On to week 3. Yeah, you're still having an internal battle with yourself. The problem is inside you and it's just not getting sorted out. You're your own worst enemy right now. Negative thinking, self-pity, they're all leading to problems which are manifesting in your own life. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy right now, which is why the Ace of Wands reversed has made an appearance. Your creativity and intuition is blocked. You're getting frustrated with the delays. Again, you may have tried to make a change, but it's failed. And you're once again feeling down in the dumps. You've been given some solid advice at the end of week 2, and you really do need to open up to your friends. They will be there to help, and they will help you change. You can see with the Devil here that there are people tied up. Let's say you're in the middle and everything positive is represented by these two. You're the one causing the blocks in your life right now and causing your own problems. However, it is others that can help make the change and free you again. Your friends are going to help you become the fish in the Ace of Cups here, helping you to find your emotional freedom. Don't ignore those close to you. It will only drag the situation out further. Just look at the fish and the freedom he has. That beautiful background in nature compared to the Devil who's holding everything under lock and key. Trust others. In fact, I've just gotten the words from the song pop into my head. You know, the one that goes, lean on me when you're not strong and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Yeah, take that advice. Lean on your friends. They'll help you carry on. Week 4 is the start of your turning point with the Ace of Pentacles. It's an earthy card. I'm finally seeing you starting to ground yourself this month. A friend may also be able to help you out financially by lending you some money, or you get a windfall of some kind. This is the start of a productive phase, and 2019 is finally about to get good. The beginning was a little rocky, but now it's time to take a positive step forward. Your emotions and thoughts are also likely to balance themselves out here, and the internal battle will finally start to calm down. The Page of Cups here is telling me that those creative and intuitive blocks have lifted and will be coming through rather strongly now. You'll be more aware of what's going on around you, and your friend or friends may bring you into contact with someone else that kickstarts some inspiration in you. The troubles aren't all gone though, as the Six of Swords sits here reversed. Your difficulties will continue temporarily, but you'll have a much clearer mindset and be able to handle them more easily. You can get through it, but you do have to be strong and have the guts to fight through your problems. If you can do that, you will come out on top. You may also have to look at other ways to bring some money in during this period. Naturally, there will be some down times with this Sorrow card here, and sadness will still creep in every now and then. Just remember, you have friends surrounding you, and with a strong mindset, you can get through this. Finally, with the Moon card, there are 2 dogs pictured here. You will probably have one very supportive friend that will be your guiding light here, and Spirit has brought this person into your life to help you make this change. You'll be on the right pathway to finding your true purpose in life as long as you can listen to your intuition and your gut feelings. Connect to the world and the universe, spend some time outside and build relationships with people. Don't remain isolated and disconnected. That's where the problems start to build. Well, anyway, that's it for Cancer in January. As a reminder, you do have free will and you can change the future. This is also a very general reading and won't apply to everyone. If you like this video though, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more tarot videos coming up very soon. Bye!